Hello everyone, my name is Hot White and welcome back to Control, Part 5. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. Now, I did a little bit of research. It's been a bit since I played as well, so I need to remember what the controls are. So, don't mind me just messing about. Yeah, so some people have had issues with those things that came up, like the areas to go and deal with, where it's like, we need help, come to this area, which is supposedly the board alerts or something, or the bureau alerts. But these countermeasures, the game will just reload new ones anytime, so I can just clear whatever and not have to worry about how many there are, because although there is a requirement for achievement, it will just load new ones in. So, yay. So I can just go with whatever fits. I also got this because although I did do a little bit of exploring, I did not do loads. And where is it? Where is it? I want to go. I think it's... is it mailroom or dead letters? I think it's mailroom. Because I came back to this area. Pretty sure it's this area. When it loads, we'll find out. Takes forever. Are we done yet? There we go. Yes, this area, because I came up here and came through this door because I expected people to show up, and in order to help me, that's what I needed. But let's kill these and I'll show you what I mean, what happened, what I did, what I'm trying to talk about. Why could I not fire the gun there? Yeah, I don't really use the surge ability so much. But yeah, so I got up onto one of these. I can't even remember what one it was. And it then told me that, oh yeah, it was this one. And then simply by getting up here, it told me that a secret area had been found. And that was it. Also, there is a toolbox up here. Are there any others that have toolboxes? Toolbox! And that was enough for it to give me an ability point. So, yay. That was too much. I keep forgetting about that, and I keep pressing that button mistakenly. Oh yes, I also picked up another record as well that I had completely forgotten. That was not what I wanted to do at all. So, we've got the mission stuff. And then we have records. Again, if you want to read any of this info, just pause it, read it, and then think, because there is so much info to read that I don't have time to read it. Partly because it would take me forever because I'm a slow reader, but also I generally do not have time to read it. I can't even remember where it was that I found it either. Found it somewhere that I thought I had explored thoroughly and clearly hadn't. So, yay. Let's go here. Can we please load? Apparently there's about 6 levels for clearance, and then there are higher levels, but I don't need a pass for them because we have, or we end up with some workaround for them. But yeah, it's recommended that I get the levitate ability and all the clearance levels before going to the areas where you've got the secret stuff, which will give you the ability points you need to get one of the trophies for getting everything, I think. Your brain is mine! Ah! Attack of the brain! The brain's alive and attacking. Alright, anyway, let's go. Let us go. There is a button. I want to press it, but I don't want to do that just yet. Because I want to see what that is. Where do you go? Where do you go, Hugo? Parakinesiology, astral plane, exhibition, central research. Okay, fine. We'll press the button. Wait. Why is there a picture of the room that's literally just there? Like, I do not understand, game. Why are there pictures of like that, which was literally just up there? Why are there pictures of stuff that we have already seen? Game, I don't understand you. You make no sense. Right, anyway.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Okay, so the elevator is where I need to go. For the main mission thing. But what's down here? And what's this way? Wait, is this... Did this loop me round? Yes, it did. Evil conniving bitch. How dare you, game? How dare you pull that trick? You're not allowed to pull that trick without my permission, damn it. Wait, what? I do not understand anything that's happening now. Okay then, I guess we're going to go with the main mission and take a look at that a little later. Dun dun dun. So yeah, if those things come up, we'll do like 2 or 3 more of them, just so we get the trophy for doing 5 of those alerts. That is weird to have an elevator that has a door there and a door there, and then we'll go from there.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
In the what lab? Luck and probability. Ritual division, synchronicity lab, and protective studies. Okay. I guess she went to the luck lab because she felt like she needed all the luck she could get, yes? Am I correct? No, maybe, I don't know. Am I just making terrible puns again because I can? Yes. Yes, I am. No, you do not have permission to watch me. There's a body on the floor. And a document. And that's apparently the men's. Strange, because they usually have...
Marshall is right down the hall.
Uh-huh. Wait. So Marshall would have seen me walk in and deal with literally everyone and everything? What the fuck?
Marshall's eager to speak.
Why did she not do anything? Are there any other speakers? Yes, there are. No speakers allowed. Okay, so the only people talking now are the thing is control point claim. I love how we knocked over some stuff because it's like, yeah, this is like my stuff now. My importance, not yours. Sorry, I'm just checking what I got and what I can do and things. It's a level 4 door. How am I supposed to? Oh, I guess it's just my luck and probability. Dun dun dun. What? Have you guys been gambling again? What have I told you about doing that on the job? Yes, please, bring money in. Bring money into the building. That's what you're meant to do. That's how you work. The other thing with the elephants or whatever it is, I don't know if it's a problem, of like, elephant's trunk needs to be pointing up. And it's like, some say it needs to be pointing up, some say it needs to be pointing down. A lot of people say it needs to be pointing up.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Wait. I took a 4-leaf clover, then I put one back, then I took it again. I was wondering what it was doing, what it was gonna do. Anyway, it's mine now. Marshall, I know you have important things that you want to discuss. But I have more important things. Oh, is this how this is supposed to work? Yeah. When it's up like that, it fills up, and then when you turn it, it empties out all the good luck or something. It's a level 5 door. I wanted to go in and gamble, damn it. How could you deny me, game? How could you? Ooh, a Newton's cradle with a golden ball. I do like Newton's cradles. I don't know why, but I do.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden.
Thank you.
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
She didn't even question her name or
Rangers,
anything.
let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Didn't you just give me a pass that's
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
I love that. That's a brilliant line. Don't worry, you already sold yours by working here. Oh, there's another Newton's cradle.
Layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Man, the hiss sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Maybe, I don't know. Not that button. I keep pressing wrong buttons. What was it I found clearance again? Case files. What was the unread one? The rubber duck supplement. What? So discovered at home by agent after his young daughter complaining about being followed by her rubber duck. Okay. According to the agent, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of child's imagination, until he began hearing the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the bureau for further studies. Update: it was discovered that agent was bringing known paranormal materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. This is how this may have affected the creation of the altered item is being investigated. Agent has been terminated. Okay, so someone didn't follow procedure and started taking stuff. I love the idea that it's like, okay, we're now gonna have a rubber duck follow this random girl and quack whilst it's in her closet at night. That's just funny. I'm also wondering if it was going to develop any malicious intents or anything like that, or if it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to annoy the shit out of you by quacking in your closet. Enjoy this now. You can blame your father for bringing shit home that he's not supposed to. Yay! Aren't parents great? Oh, I have clearance 3 still. You bitch. Why did you not give me a clearance pass? I don't know what clearance level this store is. Luck and parasite. There we go. It was like, I was wondering when they were going to shut the door. Huh. Ritual division. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from the rituals. Thank you very much. I'm going to be a good boy, or a good girl, or a good whatever. I'm going to just hide. Is there anything in here for me? Anything at all? Wow, you're hiding in the dark. Astral blip acquired. This is a very red bathroom. Almost like it's covered in blood. You peed all over the floor and all over the urinals and everything else. Huh.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
I see this division needs some work. Damn Seville. I'm sorry, what?
Another man down!
Yay! I also like the fact that they explode like that, which is funny. Right, okay, let's cleanse. Let's see what this room used to look like. All in all, not much different. Ritual office. Another astral blip. Another document. If I compare that, acceleration, ooh. Yeah, as I was saying, we'll check these in a sec. Threshold kids proposal. Wait, so this was intentionally made for children? Yeah, there's no way in shape or form that that show is kids friendly. I don't care if you claim it's made for children. So there's a tape here to find. And there is a... Okay, so central research. And there's another in the lab, is there? Well, I didn't fully step into that room, so I don't know why that did that, but never mind. So where would the tape be then? Ah, I bet you it's going to be up there somewhere where I need the ability to fly. Oh wait, no, because it said ritual office, didn't it? I know this isn't where I'm mainly supposed to be going, but meh. Who cares? Hey, no one said you could throw yourself on the floor. What's with all that noise? Game, what are you doing? Oh, so it took us up. I wonder if I could jump out the window. Well, I can break the window, so I'm assuming so, but I don't have a flight ability. Make the world go round, y'all. And fly straight out of the room.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Mail call. Bye. Ooh, we made it. There doesn't really seem to be a lot up here. I'm just checking to see if there's anything up here at all. Since normally you would try and get up here by flying, and we kind of beat that. So hello. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. And that's how we gain our health back. Yay! Okay, these are the personal ones, aren't they? Yeah. So if they're personal, we will sell the cheaper ones and the ones with less value. That was not what I wanted to do at all. How do I sell again? Oh yes, this. Yay! Correspondence. Okay. And research and records. What do we have? Sorry, I can hear people in the background, so so would that thing be in media? Or would I need to find somewhere to play it? Extrasensory lab. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the extrasensory lab for it. But before we do, since this lab goes nowhere that we can see anyway, let's explore it. You never know what we'll find. I mean, we've already got over 80 things. We're almost to the 120 we need for the trophy in records and stuff. What am I even looking at? These are roomed. Why are they roomed? Where did that go? What is this? Federal Bureau of Control. Control. I have questions. Okay, why are we all T-posing and why is one wearing a specific item? And then the rest of them are. Mirror testing. One of them was talking about the mirror earlier, about one stealing your soul. All of them are going except for 2 on this one. In Newton's Cradle. That's interesting. Why is it a room filled with TVs? That makes no sense. Right, okay, let's go to the mirror room. Well, I may regret my decision. I need level 6 clearance? What? Altered item inside, access restricted to research personnel. What does this say? Safety, always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your fingers off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. This area is under 24 hours video surveillance. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. I can't see quite what the tiny text say. But there's definitely a control point in there. Alright, since I need to change the mission thing, because that's in the next room, we'll have a look at it. Okay. I never really read any of these anyway, because there's just so much of them, and so much info, so much of everything. I don't have that time, or that luxury. Protective studies. Yeah. So there is a caution sign on the floor. There are these markings on that, but nothing here. That raises questions. I'll play you in a minute. There's more signs. There's the duck! There's the duck that we heard about that was quacking, and it's emitting a strange thing. What? Please tell me it quacks. And that we'll hear it quack. Why are these markings all over the place on the thing? I'm the Flash. Just zipping around all over the place. Paper goes everywhere. No one cares. I'm like, no one pays attention. Right, anyway.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay. Also, I can see that hallway door thing is open. Do I need to come here at any point, or am I able to? This door is locked, which also raises questions. Most of these doors are sealed. Oh, I didn't see if the doors inside were sealed. That one is. So is that one. And that one, so the Quacker is the only one that is available. That is what I'm naming it now, is the Quacker.
This way to the lab?
Or the Quackster.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead.
What's
or
with
taken over.
what's with,
His.
Stop interrupting me. What's with all the mannequins? Why are they everywhere? Wait, hold on. There's a corridor back there. I might be able to go through that door. But before we do, clear this crap out, damn it. I have no light. No torch, no nothing, no light. Anyway. That sounds like the quacking. Potentially. See, it looks like there's something directly in front of me. How does that work? Do I need the levitate ability? It looks more like it just becomes inverted. But what? That doesn't sound good. When Quackers attacks. Alright, anyway. Ah, yes, this. Uh-huh. There we go.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hold on, before I do, because there was another mission that also required this. It's multimedia. Where was it?
Altered item number 50.
Yeah, because that was also here.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Okay, so we found them all. Now I need to go all the way back for extrasensory lab, which we will do later. Now I know that I've got both of those. We can it's alright, I got someone making noise in the background. We can switch back to this. Configurations. Kind of have an understanding what I need to do, but I still need to activate this first. Or press this.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but This looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
They connect by grabbing and inserting and pressing and pushing and doing all sorts of random shit until you find something. Terminal, card. Terminal. The control panel. And up here with the cards as well. Yes, I'm aware. And I found. So, what number was 4? Yeah, that was it. I should have paid more attention to this one up here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes, I know that. I'm making sure I get them to the right terminals, damn it. It's 5. This is 1.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
They may be, but I need to figure out what way it is. And there are 3 whiteboards. That only had that on it.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Yes, I noticed. Okay,
What do the symbols mean?
so they all light up green. But what I don't know is if they're lighting up green because they're cracked, or they're lighting up green because they're lighting up green.
What do these whiteboards mean?
What? Now I can see why people get confused on this one. Because it's not the clearest of things.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, what I'm looking at. 3, 2. Right, well that one's 5, which I've got. 4 was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. 3. What did I put in 3? Okay, I'm gonna try switching 2 and 3 around, which is also what it shows on this. Is like. Okay. That made noise. That's not good.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
I'll speak with you in a moment. Let's try finishing some more of the side stuff. What did we have? And then we'll finish this episode. Well, we won't finish this, we'll finish speaking to her. Hopefully clear this area out and finish.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane, brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only hypothesis to come out of the astral plane expeditions.
How do I play these tapes? Ha! Extrasensory, this way. So this extrasensory? No, this is it. This way. Huh. So I'm just double checking to make sure I'm in the right area for this actual zone. It doesn't specify where in extrasensory I have to be. Just that I have to be in extrasensory. But looking at this, that is the only thing I can interact with.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. 森との戯れ。Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction. 私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you. 目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach. さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips. ハラペーニョ味のようです。I believe they're jalapeno flavored. 沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees. もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away. それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend. 森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？ The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them? 森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree. 木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer. さあ、
森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
フォークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Well, that was interesting.
That actually was relaxing. And embracing the erratic in an audio journey.
体験しましょう。
What is this for?
始めましょ
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
う。レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
This is just weird in all
したい
sorts
で
of
す。
levels.
いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
It could also be a crime scene, but there we go.
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。どこから来たんでしょう。
Oh, merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a grave mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
So, like I said, we found a crime scene and we're just hiding bodies for no reason. It's like oh yeah, you came across a dead body. What the first thing you're gonna do? Call the police and inform them you found a dead body? Or, just hide the evidence. It's not like anyone's gonna know you didn't do anything.
でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いませ
Don't
ん
you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でし
Good
た。
luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
That was just weird on so many levels. What was the point of any of that?
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
I reiterate, what was the point in any of that? Yeah, it's just questionable in a lot of different ways. Doc's still there. Right, let's go speak to Marshall. But I still have no idea what the point of any of that was.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Whoa, that was interesting. Especially considering, Oh, that's what happened. I was wondering what happened. But yeah, especially considering all things of like we needed yeah. Well, we got clearance pass 4 now, which is cool. That's the one for getting the trophy for the other things, I believe. Yeah, I'm lost in train of thought now. My mind is lost to the old boys club. Let's complete this. Yay! Yeah, so we needed level 4 clearance for some stuff, which is what we're going to go back and investigate now, if we can. Like, oh, that's level 5. That's down there. I want to go down there, but I also want to find out where that door goes. Like exactly where that door goes that she opened up. So I need to remember where all the level 4 stuff was now. That night sky that we saw does not exist. Like, you will never see that in this kind of day and age unless you go somewhere that is completely removed from everything else, and even then, like, you still have almost no chance of that. I think they're going to be the ones that will serve me best, at least for now. I can make Pierce. We're making Pierce. I cannot upgrade that though. Right, let's change to Pierce for the minute. Oh, that looks so cool. So it has to fully ping before I can fire it. That's cool. That is definitely cool. I can't remember how many I need to do to get the trophy. Yay! Since we did a countermeasure, let us collect our reward. Ooh, war games. Kill enemies without dying. Sod it. Let's do it. Let's go this way. So where are we now? Oh, we're here. Oh, that would have been good to know. But that's the other reason you deal with that, because then you can see that sort of stuff. Now there were level 4 doors somewhere. Right, well that's 20 of them. Okay, I did go in there. Did I ever go down here? I did not. What did I miss? This is definitely interesting. Is there a point to that? I do love that it really takes into effect that it's soundproofing and really soundproofs the room. Huh. I'm trying to think if there was any level 4 door that I walked past in here. Was there any level 4 stuff in here? Last dimension room, we've been there. That wasn't where I was thinking of going. Let's go deal with this. As quickly as we can, and then we'll end it.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Alright, I have no idea if that's going to generate any copyright stuff, so I can't play that. Why is that new? That one seemed a little out of place.
ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
What?
Let's go quickly. No! I lost all those enemies killed. I don't even know how close I was either. But it's like I came in there because I needed more room to move around because I was stuck in the corridor, and that's not good. I should have also switched to service weapon as well, so it wasn't pierce, so I could switch to the spin when I needed. I guess we're just gonna have to kill them the old-fashioned way.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Well, that doesn't sound good. I think you would have noticed if his followed me in. Right, because that's not really an unmissable thing. Right, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna... Don't know why that peaked the way it did, but yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna carry this on in the next one later on because like I need to get sorted and stuff, get some sleep and things. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.